Hey everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking live wells. Here we have a Lund 2075 Fisherman. This boat is going to have a standard style live well that Lund offers. First, operation. How does this work? When we flip on the switch at the helm, you have an auto position or a manual position. To fill the live well, we're going to put it in manual. That's going to be a continuously running position that it just stays on as long as you. When we put it in auto, what auto is going to do is actually run for 1 minute and then be off for 3 minutes to save battery life. We need to remember this to number one, put the drain plug in, but then tucked up underneath here you have the spigot. If the end of it turns, you have it open, water will come out, but you can close these spigots so water will just pressure up to the end of the nozzle but not actually come out. What that's key for is in a boat with a bow live well. If we had a bow live well like in an impact or a tie, that is going to allow water to go to the front live well because they only use a single pump for the whole system. And remember, there's an overflow drain. So the live well, even if left on, is never going to overflow into the boat. Now moving on over into an impact or a tie, they got some updated live wells in 2025. These are a similar system to what we just looked at, but they are going to have an additional feature at the helm that's going to be the recirculation and pump out. The up portion of this is recirculation, and the down or manual position will be the pump out. Again, the same live well auto and manual function as the Fisherman we were just in. When we put this into pump out or down, it actually will suck the water out of the live well. So at the end of the day, if you have some, not so nice water in there, you don't have to reach your hand all the way in there. And then recirculation will actually recirculate the water within the plumbing of the boat. As we come back to the back live well, here are what the fittings look like. So what we have is the standard fitting that we had in the boat we were just in. This is going to work the same. Open it up, hit the live well, either manual or auto, and water will come into the boat. Shut it off, and water will be pressured up to here. We're in a water would also go to the front live well. Now is that second button and the red fitting here. So the red fitting is recirculation and pump out. To have it in recirculation mode, so you want water to be coming out of here, you would pull the end of it out and it's going to recirculate, or push it in. It will allow the pump out feature to work, where it then sucks the water out from this spot, and this is your drain where you'd put your drain plug. And quick hopping over to this 2075 tie, this is going to have the same style setup as we just looked at with the impact, just a little bit different design. Review on this, the Lund live wells only use one pump, and with valves they change what they're going to do, either pumping water to the rear aft live well and or moving it to a bow live well. And the new system is going to allow you to pump the water out through the red fitting and the second switch at the helm, and recirculate the water within the plumbing of the boat. Great for long runs. You're trying to keep fish alive if you have, an hour or more run up on plane to get back to the dock. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry, and we'll see you in the next one.